GPS satellites, unmanned drones, fucking laser sights. The more crutches you have, the more it hurts when they're kicked out from under you. If there's one thing I know for sure, it's that a 6-inch blade never loses reception.
When I was little, my Savta taught me that silence was a woman's best garment. But I have to admit, I never really took her advice to heart.
When you mix fuel, metal oxide, and metal powder in just the right way, it burns at 2,000 degrees Celsius. Hot enough to cut through nearly any barrier known to man. Throw some C4 into the mix, and you've got one hell of a combination.
If you have a few spare hours, I'd love to share the details of how this device is a masterpiece of design. Quadruple independent gearboxes enabling 0 to 20 in under 4 seconds. 10 kilometers of internal wiring, 1,100 expertly machined hand-assembled components, flawless control at over 300 meters. What all my team needs to know is, does it do the job or doesn't it? And let me tell you right now, it does the job.
I know what you're wondering. What's in the canister? I could tell you, but then I'd have to kill you. I'm only mucking about. Relax. As for what's in the canister, it's best you don't ask.
What the hell are they doing out of position? I don't think anyone deserves to go out. Crap, that's gotta be it. Anyone comes through that door, go get out of there. Big old crap. Son of a bitch, we haven't typed the ground. Get down there. Hey, I heard you. Wait, what do you mean everything? Set the couple guys. Fuck! Wait, you see that? Get ready. The camera feed went down. We're ready.
Amateurs.
In a life-threatening situation, the average person's heartbeat can be upwards of 175 beats per minute. A well-trained tango is able to stay cool, keep calm. Their heart rates can be 70 to 100 beats per minute. But by the time I'm done, that number goes down to 0.
I've learned from experience that the place to save lives is in the field, not an office. And sometimes, the only way to save a life is to take one.
I trust that the ceramic trauma plate I'm wearing will stop a .357 Magnum round traveling at 490 meters per second. I trust myself not to move, not to flinch. I trust my teammates. And they trust me.
These soldiers think their training will keep them alive. They break down doors and come through windows, weapons drawn. They check the corners, watch each other's backs, and give the all clear. But it's too late. They forgot the first rule of survival. A real hunter always watches where he steps.
They said it could not be done. They said it was designed for tanks. They said I could not make it smaller and more accurate.
They were wrong. I used to be undercover. I did time. I had to deal drugs. I even had to kill. And I was so good at it that it got me a promotion.
Keep an eye out for contacts. Eyes open.
Tango spotted. Enemy contact.
Ready for company. Deploying welcome mat. Hostiles in my sight!
Tango spotted! Mounting rifle shield.
Confirmation. Visual on the target.
Activating camera!
Tango in my sights.
Camera in position!
Get behind me!
Tango located!
Hostiles in sight!
I'm coming for you. Got their position. Go get them!
Both loaded. Loading blast! Follow me!
何でも分かったつもりか？
Vía libre. Puedo seguir el rastro.
¿Ahora me veis? Ahora no me veis. ¡Enemigo recargando!
I decide when to restrain and when to kill. Only the best call the shots.
It's a brutal, dangerous world out there. But I found my way. Chaos is my home. And I'll make sure you never escape it.
Your phone is ringing. Here. Let me get that for you.
You never saw me coming. Don't feel so bad. Nobody ever sees me. I'm in everyone's blind spot.
Ricin. Anthrax. Sarin gas. Ebola. VX gas. Chimera viruses. Some enemies are invisible. But the CBRN threat unit is Rainbow's shield against those enemies that can kill you with a single drop of blood.
Nanobots online.
Big Brother coming in for Overwatch.
Or one wrong breath.
Illusions are fatal. If you waver, you're mine. If you pick wrong, you're mine.
I was trapped for a long time. Lived and seen things you couldn't imagine. Now I see things in a different light.
This is where you stop.
On the highest peaks I found the wind. Now, I let it clear my path.
Come, break your back against a mountain.
Gridlock and Mozzie in pursuit. Out. Gridlock, deploy tracks.
You wanna eat?
Sure, but it's your turn to pay.
Oh, man. So look, remember this morning when we recovered the stolen artifacts? Those guys might have noticed me. Things got a little heated. Then there was that beautiful moment. Me making my escape. Enemies in hot pursuit. You taking that shot, covering my back, and giving me a boost. Que paja causa. But I, lost my wallet and all the excitement.
Don't worry. I got you.
Ah, just kidding. Hey, Paya. It's on me tonight.
Gracias, tía.
You've heard my price. If it's too high, then we've nothing left to discuss. You think I run a charity? I have investors unlike you.
And they expect a return. Call me when you're serious. Payment received. I'll bring my best man.
Wamai, prep for phase 2.
Everyone's running from something. But the darkness within can't be vanquished by distance. It can only be tempered by finding something to run towards. And the promising light of new horizons.
true predator strikes out of necessity, not greed. And they protect what is theirs.
There's no chasm too wide, no wall too thick that will stop me from bringing you home.
You should know better than to write me off. Consider this a teaching moment.
My gate stands like a star in the darkness. A burning light that keeps enemies at bay. Can you take the heat?
Getting the job done often requires a creative approach. That's where I come in.
Preparation. Speed. Precision. These are essential when it comes to saving lives. And that's how I fly.
My work keeps us one step ahead. The best that money can buy. Our agents may have their skill sets, but my designs, they give us the edge in the field. So that we can hit hard and come back safe. Not a scratch.